to after probably my second one, it was just every time I lined up, it was just checking me, make sure they knew where I was on the field every time I went on. Yeah.
What do you do when you get that kind of extra attention? Do you just kind of have to come to peace with the fact that you might not get a block that time? Or?
You just got to do your job either way. And obviously, if they give me extra attention, when my teammates might come up big. So just always do my job the best I can.
What's different about this group? Just looking around the locker room and everything, obviously there's some new faces, but what's different about maybe just the vibe or the belief within this team?
Coming off last year, we had a bad season, so everybody just I feel like everybody is just getting new to the change, and everybody's liking it. Everybody got joy. It's like a whole bunch of new stuff. So when they say new, always bringing joy and good vibes. So I think everybody's excited for the season, ready to see what the new offense can bring.
Does it feel like you guys kind of threw last year in the trash can and forgot about it, or are you guys keeping that in your mind?
You always know it's there because you always want to improve for sure, but we ain't really worried about last season. We just trying to win the ACC this year, for real.
You came in last summer. How much did you weigh when you got here? And how much do you weigh now?
I weighed like 200 when I got here. I'm up to 215 now.
Do you feel like a pretty significant body change?
Yeah, you can definitely feel it. It's way more easier out there for me. Wow.
You're obviously going up against a different offensive scheme in practice now compared to last season. Which do you enjoy competing against more? Do you like playing against fast tempo teams, or did you like the more traditional stuff you would face?
Yeah, well, actually in high school I played safety, so I'm used to a lot of passing and stuff. So me, I enjoy having to run around the field. I like to play free, loose. So I like the upbeat tempo, passing a lot. That fits me. Yeah, I like it more.
Is stuff like that, just knowing that it's going to be upbeat and you got to be locked in, does that kind of allow you guys to show up to practice with a little extra pep?
Yeah, every time you get here, there's music playing when we walk in our team meeting, so it's time to compete as soon as we walk in here. It's the offense going to compete, they're going to bring it fast, so you got to be locked in on your keys, and everything just going to come about it that way.
As a former safety, is that star position pretty much fit your skill set?
Yeah, I played strong safety in high school, so that's pretty much what it is for real. So yeah.
What kind of how is the linebacker group developing this year?
Flying around a lot. We got our leaders, B. George, Solomon, Kyle. He's stepping up as a leader too. They've been actually leading our group a lot. Me, Bray, Jordan, Bass, we all stepping up. So it's gonna be a great season.
A lot of competition, I guess, for playing time between.
Yeah, for sure. We all competing every day. We know best people gonna be on the field at all times. So just compete every day, try to get that spot.
Coach Narduzzi told us that you guys could go as many as 6 deep at linebacker this year. What about this group makes you guys allowed to go so deep?
Everybody can make plays for real. Everybody got a sense of the ball. They know we 6 deep. We all getting very along with the playbook. So everything just coming together. So when you got 6 people who can play, why not play them all?
You're finishing up the spring semester, your freshman year of college. Would you, Jordan and Braylon, feel like freshmen still, or do you guys feel like you've been around a long time now?
No, I don't really feel like a freshman no more, especially because I ain't redshirt. So this is really my sophomore, you feel me? So I don't even got the freshman thing in my head no more. I'm just going past freshman for real. I'm just going to playing for real. That's it.
What was the biggest thing you learned last year? Maybe either from a game or practice, but what was the one moment where you're like, okay, this is something I need to remember for moving forward?
Probably that college football is a business at the end of the day. For real. That's probably the biggest thing I got from last year, to be honest.
Was there any examples of something that occurred that kind of opened your eyes to that?
No, it's just the whole college football in general, to be honest.
Just the off season?
Yeah, everything for real. Well, that's pretty much the biggest thing I took from it. So just knowing it's a business, you lose your job at any point, anything can happen, everything can change. Just gotta do the best you can when you get the chance to.
You ever send a text to Coach Manilak in December or January, like, hey man, you still here? You still good? There's a lot of coaches leaving.
Nah, but the day Coach P, the day he went to the coach, Manny texted us probably 3 hours later, meeting next day. So that kind of had my heart racing. I didn't know what to expect, but Manny, he around. Yeah, he ain't told us nothing, so I don't expect him to leave me.
Like when he sent you that text about a meeting, did you text back like, hey?
Nah, I just.
Or did you text any of the other linebackers? Like,
No, I've actually we all like stayed close, so we just be talking about it. We just all like, dang, wonder what this about tomorrow. But we ain't jumped to no conclusions or nothing, because we know Manny, he would have kept it a buck with us or told us, feel me? But yeah,
what was the meeting?
it was just some goals we got for next year, naming our linebacker group called the Sharks this year.
Why's that?
Sharks play fast, hunt. And I ain't gonna lie, before I got here, I used to always call myself a shark, and Kyle Lewis used to call himself a shark before he got up here. So we found that out. It was a perfect day for real, for real.
You have a favorite type of shark?
Nah.
No?
I like all the sharks.
Okay.
Anything final?